I'm going to be showing you guys the newest game-breaking glitch that actually allows you to go ahead and get a bunch of V-bucks for completely free inside Fortnite Chapter 4. So if you're excited for this, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like and sub. And as always, if you guys want to get a free gift from the item shop, all you need to do is go ahead and drop a like and sub. Go to the comments section and let me know what it is you would like to get from the item shop for completely free, and also let me know what you would like to get from the item shop so I can give you the correct thing. I can check who has dropped a like and sub, so don't lie about it. Make sure you guys actually do drop a like and sub. But for now, let's go into how you can go ahead and get V-bucks by doing this insane glitch. So the first thing that you need to do is to actually make sure that you're eligible to get these V-bucks. Now to make sure that you're eligible, you need to copy exactly what I do. So the first thing you want to go and do is go to your Fortnite settings. So just simply go to your settings. Now once you're in your settings, you can see there's a bunch of different options at the top of your screen, such as video, game UI, touch and motion, keyboard and mouse, control options, audio, keyboard controls, wireless controller, and account and privacy. All you want to go and do is go to account and privacy, and once you are here, you want to scroll down until you find gameplay privacy. Once you find gameplay privacy, simply make sure that public game stats is on, and once you make sure that is on, go ahead and go up until you find social privacy, and then find the can receive gifts option and make sure that this is on. Now we need this on because this glitch is done through the gifting system, but don't worry, we won't be messing around with any V-bucks at all, but this glitch does use gifting, and we are going to break the game into making it gift us a bunch of V-bucks. It's easy to explain later, but for now just simply press apply, go back, and now you can actually go on to the next step of this glitch. So what you want to go and do from here is simply go to your game modes. Now at the top of the screen again, you guys can see there's a bunch of options. There's discover, browse, my library, create, and island code. Just simply go to create, and from here you can see it says go to your island hub. Simply press create down here, press play, load into the island, and then once I do that, I'll show you guys exactly what you need to do to go ahead and get these free V-bucks. So now that I've loaded into the creative hub, all you want to go and do is go to where your island is over here. You guys can see obviously I have a rift over here. What you want to go and do is go to your console, so go to the console and interact with it. Now from here, go to create new, and now this is kind of random guys, but you need to put on a very specific island to actually go ahead and do this glitch. Now this island is this island right here called Tropical Island. Once you find the Tropical Island option, go ahead and press confirm. Now obviously we'll have a default name. What you want to go and do is just simply go ahead and delete that default name. Now from here, you want to copy exactly what I set the name to in order to get these free V-bucks. So you want to go ahead and put question mark v equals version and then / and then V-bucks. Now once that is done, go ahead and press confirm. Now once you have that done, it should actually go ahead and start loading the island. And now all we have to do is wait for this island to load, and then we can actually go and do the first thing to go ahead and get these free V-bucks. So it should only take a second. You guys can see I'm already in the island. Now once I'm in the island, just go ahead and literally just go ahead and jump down to this side of the island. So this side right here of the island, this is exactly where you want to go. So go to this base, this exact location right here. But you can literally just go anywhere on this part, but anywhere over here is good enough. Now from here, go ahead and go to your creative settings. So go to creative. And from here, what you want to go and do is go to prefabs. And once you're in the prefab section, go ahead and scroll down all the way down until you find the events section over here on the left side of the screen. Here, go ahead and click on the last option called Giant Robot. Now go ahead and just simply go ahead and drag this down and put it onto your quick bar. Once on your quick bar, go ahead and double tap your space button, and then go ahead and select the robot that you just selected, and just go ahead and start spamming it as much as you can. Now at the top of the screen guys, you can see it says cell memory used. Now this is actually how much like memory you can actually have in your creative island, but we're going to go ahead and place tons of these until it says about 30,000 cell memory used, because that actually allows us to go ahead and break the game completely, and it just glitches the game and it actually forces it to gift us some free V-bucks because it just completely messes up the system. But there's obviously a couple of steps you have to do in order to go and get the V-bucks, so this is not all we have to do, but this is simply the first step and it's pretty simple. You guys can see there's just a bunch of robots over here, and my cell memory used is just over 30,000, which is perfect because that means we now are able to go and break the game and to get the V-bucks. So once you have a bunch of robots, what you want to go and do is just go ahead and make sure that the game recognizes that you have all of these robots. So to do that, all we want to go and do is just go ahead and start the game. So for me, I press escape. You might have to press options, but just simply go ahead and start the game. And you can see obviously it takes a few seconds. If you look down, you just see a mass of robots. It's super random. Now what you want to go and do is actually just go ahead and land on top of the robots. And if you can land on top of the robots and run around, that means you've done the glitch completely right. If it's looking something like how it is right now, you're doing the glitch. And even if there's space between the robots, it doesn't really matter if there's space between the robots. All you need to go ahead and ensure is that there's just as many robots here as possible, and that just means that you're getting glitches. A lot of people have like FPS drops and stuff, but I have a really good PC, so my PC isn't glitching. But most people will see like FPS drops or they'll lag when they're over here. But that's good, guys, don't worry about that. That just means you're doing the glitch right so far. So from here, simply go ahead and end the game. That's all we had to do. We just simply had to start the game and end the game, and now we just simply press return to island. Now all we have to do is just one more thing to go ahead and ensure that we're actually able to go ahead and claim these V-Bucks for completely free. So literally just go anywhere pretty much and just simply go ahead and place a floor. Now once you place the floor, you want to go back to your creative settings, so go to creative, but instead of going to prefabs, you want to go to devices. And once you find devices, go ahead and scroll, keep on scrolling until you find one specific thing. I'm going to keep on scrolling until I find it. So it should be down here somewhere. Let's look for it. All we need to go and do is spawn the UFO spawner. So go and place this now and place it on top of that floor. Now this might seem a bit random, guys, but trust me, it is worth it. All you want to go and do is go to customize UFO spawner. And now all you want to go and do is to make visible during game, and make sure that this is on. And reboots, you want to go and turn reboots to unlimited. Now that's very important. You have to make sure that reboots is on unlimited, as otherwise this won't work. And also make sure you press OK. If you don't press OK, it will not save the settings that you just put into the UFO. Now from here, what you want to go and do is just go behind it, and now go back to your creative settings. Guys, this might seem a bit random, but trust me, it is worth it. Keep on watching, we're almost done. But go back to your creative settings, and instead of going to devices, go to consumables and scroll down, keep on scrolling. Near the bottom it should be, and there should be some airstrikes. Now once you guys find the airstrikes right here, just go ahead and equip as much as you can. So just keep on equipping as much as you can until you have a full inventory. Now from here, you can just simply go ahead and go next to the UFO, maybe place a floor as well so it doesn't slide off the edge of the map. But just simply go ahead and drop all of these airstrikes out of your inventory and just simply just leave on this floor. Now we can actually go to the final step of this glitch to go ahead and get these free V-Bucks. Simply go ahead and start the game. So you can see I've just started the game. Now you just need to copy exactly what I do, guys. It will take like 1 minute at the absolute maximum to do, and of course it's worth it because you're going to glitch the game out and get a bunch of free V-Bucks. So go ahead and glide over the robots or around the robots as I am, and go next to the UFO, and you actually want to go straight to the airstrikes. So I'm going to go straight to the airstrikes, ignore the UFO for now. Just simply go ahead and get all of these airstrikes. Now from here, what you want to go and do is just go ahead and sprint down this island. So go and sprint all the way down. And now just simply go ahead and throw these airstrikes down onto these robots. Now this will cause further lag, but all you want to go and you can literally just go underneath the robots actually, because the robots will not break because of the glitch that we're doing right now. It just completely breaks it. So the robots won't even break, but you can see obviously there's a lot of noise going on, there's a lot of smoke. You just want to go and throw the airstrikes all around the robots. So you can see I'm throwing on literally all sides of the robot right now. Literally as much as I can, I'm throwing every single airstrike that I have down. And this just literally just breaks the game. So now just wait a minute, you guys will see obviously the airstrikes are falling onto the robots. Just simply wait until every single airstrike has fallen down and of course broken the robots. Now you guys can see over here we have a UFO, but we actually don't need this UFO at all. We just need it spawned there because it just helps glitch the game out. I can't really explain it, but it does work. Of course it's a glitch, it doesn't really always make sense. But now you've done that and you've glitched everything out, all you want to go and do is final thing, go ahead and end the game. Now we're literally 10 seconds away from getting these free V-Bucks, to press return to island, and now the very final thing that you want to go and do is to go back to lobby. Now guys, it's important that you know that this is a glitch, so it doesn't always work first time. So if you guys go back to lobby right now and you don't get the free V-Bucks straight away, go ahead and repeat everything that I've done in this video. So go and delete this island and redo the steps I show you, and make sure you copy exactly what I do, as it doesn't always work. So just restart the video, retry the steps, and it will work 100% the second time if you do it again. But for now, it should work first time for most people. So let's just go ahead and go back to lobby right now. So let's go ahead and return to lobby, press yes, and now that I'm loading back in the lobby, you guys could actually see that I was able to claim 35,000 V-Bucks for completely free by doing this insane glitch, guys. It's totally worth it. Be sure to drop a like and sub. And if you guys want another insane V-Bucks glitch, go ahead and click on the video on the right side of the screen, because there's another insane glitch that can get you 100,000 V-Bucks for completely free.